On the 81, just west of Flatwoods, you see a trailer icon on our map. As we get closer to it, wow, it's very delayed, but it tells you this is Hillfolk Hotdogs. Oh, there's a mole rat. Oh, there are multiple mole rats. So Hillfolk Hotdogs is covered in mole rats. Covered in mole rats? Has an infestation of mole rats. Not what you want from your hot dog place. Oh, is there another one? Oh, there is. Five? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more rats. But we also see that there is a pre-war police car here. And over here is the sign, Hillfolk Hotdogs. Kind of blocked by this pole that's placed here, but I guess it is what it is. There's 3 picnic tables and a tiny little play area with a I don't know what you actually call these, swinging bars, swing set. A lifeguard chair and a pier with a raft. So it's just a nice little getaway. And again, one of these Nuka-Cola signs. So we can't get this in the game, and it's only at a couple of locations. And then there's a chair from a Ferris wheel. One of the seats, and this is the gift shop. Burgers and dogs. It's not a ladder, that's like a piece of railing. A bucket, a police cap, and Colton Pickens police report. We'll get to that later. Here's a bumper car, bunch of flamingos, and a giddy up buttercup merry-go-round. So let's go inside the burgers and hot dogs thing. A bunch of stacked boxes of paperwork, duffel bag. So this is an old rundown bus that's been converted into a restaurant. The cooking station, everything. And next to it, I'm guessing, is the restaurant owner's home or residence. What is... Underneath the floorboards of this trailer is a skeleton with 2 hot dogs. Huh. Can we take them? We can. Oh wait, I knocked the other one to where I can't get it. Oh well, you can keep your hot dog. And there's a picker-up truck with a toolbox. Another skeleton in here? No, and we can't get in there. Got it. Then there's a tire swing meant to swing over into the lake. Does it move? It does. Nice. And an outhouse. Oh, and inside the outhouse is an untitled poem. White cedar leaning against the shadow of our river, peeling like asylum walls, hobbled together around dignity that died long ago. Simple things to jumpstart fogged memories. Hold as teeth hidden in tin, we leave our things pinned winning only the stuck wings. Look, I'm an English major. I have no clue what this guy's talking about. White cedar, leaning against the shadow of our river, feeling like a silent walls. Because I'm hoping it's not just him talking about the porta potty that used to be white, as you can tell by the paint on it. But who knows? Maybe I'll go through and analyze all the poems you can find throughout Appalachia and actually put my degree to some use. I mean, I am. I work at a college. But to actually use it, and analyze all the poetry that exists here. So this is where the person lived. They seem to have had a cat. Oh, and on the wall is a souvenir magnet. If you take it, the shopping list still sits there. And a shopping list. Shopping list. More beer, smokes, meat, paper plates, napkins, beans. That seems to be all that they needed. So I guess now we'll see why the police were here. See if there's anything under the hat. Nope. Colton Pickens police report.
This is Deputy D.B. Walton. Interview started at 3:35 a.m. All right, Mr. Pickens. Tell me everything that happened by starting from the beginning.
I was out behind my hot dog stand taking out the trash and I saw this light shining from the woods. At first, I thought it was a hunter with a flashlight. But then, the light started changing.
Changing? How?
Well, the light started turning different colors. First it was blue, and then green, and then red, and then back to blue. Wait, maybe it was green, blue, red. No, actually it's red, blue.
Yep, we get it. What happened next?
I suddenly got real dizzy, and I dropped the trash bag I was carrying. Next thing I knew, I was on the ground. I don't even remember falling. I looked up, and that's when I saw it.
Can you be more specific?
It was a man, but it also wasn't a man. It had gray skin and these huge black eyes, and it was wearing like a spacesuit or something. What was really weird was that it wasn't saying anything, but I could hear it anyway. In my mind, it told me to follow it onto its spaceship.
The Flatwoods Monster again? All right, I've heard enough. Colton Pickens, I'm arresting you for drunken disorderly conduct and indecent exposure.
Indecent what? What are you talking about? I didn't do anything wrong.
Cole, we found you on the roof of your shack, buck naked, yelling at the top of your lungs. Your blood alcohol was .23. And it took 4 deputies to get you into handcuffs. We all go on a bender now and then, but you need to keep it at home.
What? No! Come on! You have to believe me! The monster made me drunk. It was experimenting on me, controlling my mind. When are you people gonna do something about the Flatwoods Monster? It needs to be killed!
I've had enough. Just get him out of here. This is Deputy D.B. Walton. Interview terminated.
So Colton Pickens was arrested at 3:30ish in the morning. I'm assuming the day the bombs dropped, because there is the police car here and the interview stuff is still there. But I don't know what police station he was taken to. I don't believe there's one in Flatwoods. And there are no mentions of it in the police station in Monongah. Lewisburg apparently has a police station, but I've never seen it. And there is Beckley down here. But it would have to be Kanawha County, which is all of this. But he's saying that he was intoxicated by the aliens. And the officer doesn't believe it. Because, I mean, why would aliens be intoxicating people? I mean, that's really it. That's the only information we have on Colton Pickens. He does not get mentioned in Fallout 3's Mothership Zeta. Unlike the original Overseer Giles. What was his name? Giles Warrenchester? Who was abducted while overseeing the completion of Vault 76. And actually, since we're already here, I'll show you where I believe Giles was abducted. Giles Wollstonecroft, that was his name, was abducted near Vault 76 while overseeing its completion. I was incorrect. He was not the overseer. He was the Assistant Chief Executive Officer. And near Vault 76, you can find this little shrine just below the lighthouse that is for aliens. It's a little shrine to aliens. You get a bunch of caps on it. There's some flowers, an alien toy. It's just an odd thing to find here, so close to Vault 76. And so I think someone witnessed what had happened to Giles. I'm gonna play his recording.
Hey now, no reason to get yourselves worked up. Whatever you need, I'm going to tell it to you. Well, I'm pretty sure you want me to talk into this thing, so here goes. My name is Giles Wollstonecroft. I'm the current Assistant Chief Executive Officer of the Vault Tech Corporation. I was inspecting the construction site of Vault 76 when I was captured what I can only assume are alien beings from another world. I'm not sure what they want from me or what they will do to me, but whatever they need, I will readily provide. Perhaps if I can bridge our communication gap and establish a rapport with them, we can enter into an exclusive trade agreement. In fact, instead of talking to this damn machine, I'm going to attempt to address them directly. On behalf of the Vault-Tec Corporation, I'd like to extend a heartfelt welcome to you. Wait, you don't need that. Wait.
So as I said, I believe someone witnessed the abduction and built the shrine, and that person is a person we can find the remains of in Berkeley Springs. So here in Berkeley Springs, we can find a destroyed trailer. Like the roof is torn to shreds. The entire place is just really, really wrecked. But inside, you can find that in the shower, this person drew a couple of UFOs and question marks. And then above the toilet, with a plunger stuck to it, is another UFO that's got a beam shooting out of it. And then they have a wall, bulletin board, with a bunch of notes, a bunch of things connecting the dots. And then right here, among these flowers, there's a person being sucked up. A random weapon. But right here, unfortunately, someone has already grabbed it, is a skeleton next to a safe. Normally the skeleton is wearing a tinfoil hat. By the looks of it, another player took it. And then some beans. TV dinner tray. There's nothing of note in the safe. It's just RNG. But the shopping list at that other place did call for beans, but this could just be RNG food. But I believe this is the person who witnessed the abduction. And this trailer is oddly shifted, as if it was somewhat lifted into the air, and all of the roofing was being pulled apart. Because we see a lot of destroyed trailers, but this one, it seems to be missing large chunks of it. It's also very out of place. It's the only trailer in Berkeley Springs. Everything else is a house. But that's just speculation. Obviously, there's nothing proving that this person witnessed Giles' abduction. This could be their own abduction. This could be Giles. Who knows? The last information we have on Colton, we get from the ally, Catherine Swan. We can ask Kat some questions, which include, what do you know about alien activity in Appalachia?
There is one tale that caught my interest. A story about flashing lights, floating octopi, and, curiously, the smell of hot dogs.
The aliens have discovered hot dog technology.
That would be dreadful. I would hope an interstellar species would have evolved past the point of consuming mystery meat. No. The hot dogs would be a reference to the workplace of one Colton Pickens, alien abductee.
What happened to Colton?
I believe he was telling the truth. His truth. Or rather, the truth his abductors wanted us to know. Keep in mind, our dear hot dog vendor did not have to be returned. He did not have to be contacted. He could have easily been abducted and disappeared, and no one would have bothered to look for his remains. The question I struggle with is why.
So then we have the options of, the aliens didn't want to kill him, so they just got him drunk. Maybe Colton wasn't abducted, he was invited. I think Colton made the whole thing up. It's not complicated. The aliens just wanted to experiment on him. Or do you think they wanted Colton to tell his story, to spread fear? We're going to say that one.
The military aspect did cross my mind. Although again, from a tactical perspective, I don't see the value in not abducting him blind. If the perpetrator were indeed wearing a spacesuit, that would reveal a rather glaring weakness should they invade. In any case, part of me is envious of our dear Colton. Makes me wonder what the criteria is for abduction, and why I can't seem to meet it.
You want to get abducted?
I want to be invited. I want to travel to the furthest star and walk on worlds beyond. If I am abducted, I hope it's with someone like yourself by my side. With my brains and your ingenuity, commandeering that spaceship would not be out of the realm of possibility. Then We'd get to travel the galaxy on our own terms.
Well, maybe not us, but maybe in a couple hundred years, two people will get to commandeer a spaceship
Have a favorite constellation? I've always been partial to Pegasus.
and travel the galaxy. So she does confirm, though, that Colton Pickens worked there. Potentially was the owner of Hillfolk Hotdogs. But, that seems to be it for all she has to say. Well, it's not, but I can't go through all of her dialogue because it requires having multiple characters to go through the dialogue, but I've gone through all of her dialogue, and the video to that will be on the end card of this one. And that's as far as we get. Obviously, they are talking about
Sky bodes well.
the Flatwoods Monster, which is a Zetan and an alien, and they'd abducted this Colton Pickens guy and did who knows what. Well, we kind of know what if we've played Mothership Zeta. But that's kind of where that story ends.